Welcome back, everybody. Last time we had our first blowout victory against the Blowfish. Today we're going to take on the Herbisaurs, who are off to a pretty good 9-7 start. I think we really need to sweep this series if we want a shot. So I've already gone ahead and set the lineup for this game. And I think we're just going to get right into it today. I did make a few adjustments. Stockton Brickhouse is starting in center field. Rojas is on the bench today. Brickhouse is currently juiced, so that gives him a little bit of extra speed, putting them pretty much on par. Winnie Noelle still starting. And we'll see if she can get a quick inning here. Well, Morton Stanberg certainly not making it easy. And she will strike him out on the inside fastball. Real nice pitch. Another change I made today, the reason I moved Stockton Brickhouse to the outfield, is Bad Hot Brown is now DHing for us. I wanted the extra offense in the lineup against the Herbisaurs. They aren't an offensively great team, but excellent defense, and that's going to be a double right there. It's going to bounce off the wall. They'll send the runner. Brickhouse will throw, not in time. Anyway, as I was saying, Herbisaurs are an excellent defensive team with good pitching, so I wanted the extra offense in the lineup. I didn't want them to be able to take any at-bats off. And I think our defense will be alright today. Kelly Polbean in her third start, I think. Well hit ball. Woodman will dive to stop it and pick up the third out. Nice job by Woodman at first. He has really filled in well there since we moved Pomp Douchey. So Polbean has been... Number 7, interesting. Polbean has filled in really well. She lines out there, but she has been pretty good at leadoff to start her career. And I think she was a good pickup. Stiffs is going to ground it down the third base line. Didn't quite hook foul, so I didn't even get to see the Herbisaurs. Gem Qualita. I believe it looks like she will get through the first inning on about 5 pitches. Freebooters very aggressive, but unable to make solid contact on anything. That'll bring up Henry Hamster. Something of a legend in Super Mega Baseball. Winnie Noelle is still juiced, and her ERA has come down considerably after that disastrous opening day. She has gone from low 20s to a 5.91. I think that's going to end up somewhere in the 4s by the end of the season. And she'll get the strikeout there. Nice slider on the outside corner there. And she tried to go right back. He did get a piece of that one, so we'll stay alive with 2 strikes. But does not chase the outside two-seamer. Does chase that one, but again, we'll stay alive here. Turning into quite a battle. 2-2. Another payoff, but it's going to bounce off the backstop. And there's the pop-up. Noelle will field it herself on the first base line, pick up the second out. Steve-O Reeves, no power, but excellent contact. And I think if he'd had some power, that might have been out, but Baskett's able to field it for the third out. So let's see if the Freebooters can at least make Gem Qualita throw a few more pitches in this one. Well, and she actually made it through the first inning on 4 pitches. So she's already thrown that many in this at-bat. I suppose that's improvement. There's a grounder up the middle. Not going to get through. I also moved Sturdy Woodman from hitting second. And that was probably our first good contact today, but right to the third baseman. So I really believe we need to sweep this series if we're going to have a chance at getting back in the hunt. We got off to such a bad start, and I mean, we have won a few games since making these lineup adjustments, and Bad Hop Brown is going to look at a called third strike. So Freebooters go down 1-2-3 again without a whimper. Nary a whimper. Winnie Noelle will take the mound. Gem Qualita is the Herbisaurs' ace, but is not the best pitcher in this league, so we really ought to be able to do a bit more.
Now batting, the second baseman.
I mean, the Herbisaurs aren't getting much better results than we are, but they're just forcing Noelle to throw a lot more pitches than Qualita's had to, and that's kind of been the issue with this team the entire year so far. But this might turn into something of a pitcher's duel. Noelle looking very sharp, and gets another strikeout. Well, let's see if Cash Basket can get anything going here. Qualita only thrown 17 pitches to get through 2. And Cash Basket's going to strike out on 5. Now we'll go righty to righty. Pitcher advantage would usually go to the pitcher. It looks like Qualita actually has not given up a run yet, and 20 Ks. So she is off to an incredible start. I actually didn't see those stats. 0 ERA, .84 whip, and 20 strikeouts. Now, she is an excellent pitcher, but those are ridiculous numbers. Well, she's certainly showing why she's the ace today. Steven Appleseed has probably put together the best at-bat against her, working the count full, but he's going to strike out swinging there. So, Freebooters are going to take the field again. They're going to hope to keep this one 0-0 and get another crack through the lineup. But they have gotten nothing going so far. And that's a well-hit ball. Definitely got a chance. He's at the wall, tries to leap for it, but it's gone. So Herbisaurs are going to get on the board here in the third inning. And Winnie Noelle will give up a solo shot to lead it off.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ralph Blue.
Let's hope she can keep the damage limited. As I said, she's been very sharp early. And there's another strikeout, 100-mile-an-hour fastball in the outside corner. You get so little time to decide on those that just a very tough pitch. And there is a grounder right in the perfect spot past 2 diving infielders, sneaking through for a base hit. Santana actually almost had it, but I don't think he would have had the runner. He just had to fall back too far. So runner on first, 1 out. Force an effect, but Appleseed's going to let the pitch get away from him. He won't even throw to second. Runner is now in scoring position. And there's a grounder to the pitcher for the second out. Runner advances to third now with 2 outs. A base hit will score. And that looked good, but looks like that one just missed the plate. There's a high pop to right field and fieldable. Oakley Stiffs will grab it for the final out. Herbisaurs get 1 run on the solo shot, threaten to get more, but unable to bring the other across, and leave 1 on third. So, heart of the lineup comes up, Kelly Polbean leading off in this inning, and manages a 2-0 lead. Rare 3-0 count to start off the at-bat. 3-1, and she will walk to get on base. Not so much a nice job by Kelly as just a rough job of pitching. But there's our first base runner for the day, and it happens to be our fastest one. Now, I don't think they'll send her. Herbisaur's catcher has an excellent arm. But there's a high pop. Fieldable. And they'll try to throw it to first. I guess just showing off the arm. Did you see that arc? My goodness. Well, if the contact quality is going to improve like that, then maybe. Freebooters have a base runner, 1 out. Guns Jackman now at the plate. Quickly falls 0-2. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That did not look over the plate to me. But looked like a slider that must have just caught the edge of the zone. They will send the runner. Throw is in time by a mile. So Kelly Polbean gets caught stealing to end the inning for the Freebooters. No runs. Maybe trying to catch her off guard. That'll bring up the Herbisaurs in the 5th. Still a 1-0 ball game. And when you make the outs easy for a pitcher like this, I mean, what you need to do is make her throw a lot of pitches. And that has just not happened to this point. Talking about Gem Qualita, that is. Winnie Noelle has also only thrown 56, which is more in line with what you would expect from 5 innings, and actually a little bit low as well. There's a well-hit ball. See if the outfielder can get to it. They will not. And runner will go to third. Oakley Stiffs just so slow out there. So that'll be a 2-out triple. That ball hung up forever, but just dinked in past the diving outfielders. They were lucky it wasn't a in-the-park home run. I'm not sure what he was swinging at there. That was well inside, but 2 strikes. And there's strike 3. Winnie Noelle able to get out of what really could have been marked an error. I'm not really sure what Stiffs and Brickhouse were doing there. They could have communicated that one better. But there is a high inside fastball launched very high, but not very deep to lead off the inning. Gem Qualita currently working on a no-hitter. Sturdy Woodman got a hold of that one, though, and that one almost gone. It's going to be off the wall. Played it perfectly off the wall, a couple feet, and this game would be tied. But he's going to be on first with one of the deepest singles you'll ever see. But that's just a trick on this park here. You can just play, and Bad Hop Brown is going to ground into double play. So Freebooters missed tying this game by a couple of feet. That's just this Lafayette Field, though. If you can't get it over that wall, it's very easy to play off of it. Especially if you line it hard like that, and Herbisaurs will hold on to their 1-run lead. There's a well-hit ball, but Oakley Stiffs will grab it on the run for the first out. And you have to say, Winnie Noelle has also pitched a gem. She just has the 1 run on the home run in the 6th. And Kelly Polbean unable to come down with that one. That'll get through for a base hit. Strike on the outside corner. Tried to go inside corner there, but missed. And well hit ball. Santana flips to second, on to first, double play. So Freebooters get out of that one. Only 5 hits for Noelle through 6 innings. But that one run could end up being big here if Qualita doesn't come out of the game, and she's only thrown 50. Cash Basket launches one. That's gone. Cash Basket comes through again in the clutch. Oh my. The backup outfielder scores the tying run of the game. And the first run against Gem Qualita of the season. Cash Basket has just been amazing in this one. The game now tied at 1 in the 6th inning. And Kale Santana grounds to second for the first out. My goodness. I don't know if anyone saw this coming from her to start the season. I certainly didn't. Steven Appleseed watches a fastball over the inside part of the plate for strike 2, and he will pop out to second. Still only has 1 hit as a freebooter, now 1 for 14 or 15. Kelly Polbean will come up to bat with 2 outs in the 6th. And there's a tough grounder. Stokes will field, but will not get it to first in time, so that'll go down as a base hit. And that'll bring up Oakley Stiffs. Runner on first, 2 outs. Number 2 hitter now at the plate. Hitting .266, 2 home runs. They'll send the runner again, and again they have her by a mile. I'm not sure why they think they can run on this catcher. Stiffs really should have swung at that one to give her a chance, but that'll be the 3rd out. So, Freebooters get 1 on the Cash Basket solo shot. Game now tied up. And a quick first out in the 7th. Winnie Noelle has thrown 71 pitches. She has been excellent in this game, pitching like a true ace that the team was really hoping she would be to start the season. But Yoink Sachs has been pretty tough. Kale Santana will field that fastball. So the battle will go to Noelle there, and 2 down. That'll bring up Steve-O Reeves, and he'll ground out to first. Woodman flips to Noelle, who will catch it backhand for the 3rd out. Freebooters will now come up in the 7th. This is quite the pitcher's duel we have going here. Freebooters have yet to win 2 games in a row. It would be very great if this could be the 2. Oakley Stiffs hits one hard, hits one far. That one's going to be gone. Another home run to left field, and there's the go-ahead run. Oakley Stiffs with his 3rd home run of the season, and Gem Qualita, who had not given up a run before this game, has now given up 2. Guns Jackman's going to hit a hard single through the center. So the Freebooters have a home run and now 1 on with nobody out in the 7th inning. Qualita might be tiring. Stockton Brickhouse will pop up a mile high. That one's hooking foul, but fieldable. And will be caught for the 1st out. That'll bring up Sturdy Woodman. What a game this is. Qualita only given up 2 now, so through 6 1/3. But had not given up a run at all prior to this game. Which I still can't believe. That's 3 starts, 4 starts. Well, That's going to be a double play to end the inning, but the Freebooters add one more on another solo home run. So every run in this game has been a solo home run. Both starters still in it. And they're going to bring Carson Rojas in at second base to replace Guns Jackman, trying to hold this close lead. Not a bad move, just 2 innings left. Guns Jackman had just batted, so unlikely he'll see the plate again unless this goes to extras.
Now batting, the second baseman, Annabella Stokes.
And Winnie Noelle will get 2 high pop-ups. Oakley Stiffs will field both. 2 putouts now in the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Noelle has thrown 82 pitches, still throwing fire out here. She could go a while. Trying to get him to chase on the outside. And gets the grounder there, throws to first in time. Freebooters will take a 2-1 lead into the 8th now. Well, into the 9th, but unless they can add a few more runs here. Bad Hop Brown will pop out to begin the inning. First base side, foul. And here comes Cash Basket, who had the first run to tie the game, and it looks like a little inside-out swing almost past the infielder. Not quite, though, for a line out. So Kale Santana at the plate. Jem Qualita still in the game. And grounder, not hit hard, does not get past the pitcher. She'll throw to first for the 3rd out. Freebooters have a 2-1 lead. And if they can hold it here, if Winnie Noelle is able to pitch through the remainder of this inning without giving up a run, the Freebooters will have their first 2-game win streak. There's a grounder to short to Kale Santana. He will fire to first in time for the first out. Ralph Blue at the plate. And everyone at the plate represents the tying run in this game. A well-hit ball to second. Rojas will field. Throw to first in time. The Herbisaurs down to their last out. Winnie Noelle still on the mound, making a complete game bid. 1-1. The 1-1 is going to be on the inside corner. 1-2. And Grunt Manley almost goes for that one, but outside and high. And there was a slider inside, fouled off. Payoff pitch is going to be grounded to third. Polbean will field, throw across the diamond for the 3rd out. Freebooters have a 2-1 win and their first 2-game win streak. Both teams incredibly even in this one. Every run was a solo home run. Both Jem Qualita and Winnie Noelle went complete games. Qualita giving up 2 solo shots, Noelle giving up just 1. Boy, what a game. Cash Basket, again the hero, tying it up in the 6th. And then Oakley Stiffs with the other home run in the game to give the Freebooters the lead. Oh, the 7th inning. Whew. And there it is. Jem Qualita will take her first loss on top of her first earned runs. A great stat line. 8 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Winnie Noelle, the winning pitcher, 9 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts. Boy, and she will obviously get Player of the Game honors. I think Cash Basket probably should have been the runner-up there, but Juan Rojas did have 2 hits and a home run. The 2 hits being the home run and the double. So accounting for all of the Herbisaurs runs in this one. And that'll do it. Game 17 is now in the books. An amazing pitchers duel. The Freebooters on the winning side of one. Whew, you gotta love that. Well, that'll do it for me today. So all of you out there, have a great night.